Bada bing. Good evening, folks. Burning One, how's it going? Let's get that music, shall we? Now, ordinarily, I wouldn't be doing EverQuest tonight. Yo, Whitey. That music. Alright. But, really having fun with the Ranger. And I want to do my Trueshot Longbow. God damn, that's good. God damn, that's some good coffee. Well, first I'm going to do some puttering around in West Corona. Just going to gather up some putrid hides to make up some of the money that I lost working on my fletching. It is a muggy night out there tonight, boy. Tons of pack space. Really enjoying playing him the last few nights, so yeah. There you go. Still firmly convinced this is the best class ever made for EverQuest. I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling tonight, Tommy. I'm going to spend a little bit of time over in West Corona. Sorry. Getting some of those putrid bear hides and whatnot. But then after that, it's Freeport, Caladeem, Kelathin, and Steamfont. Sort of a boat ride in our future. I'm really hoping Gathorn locks on. I could always dial a port, but I don't like to do that. But at this level, those bear hides are the best way to make money, especially with the Ranger and tracking. Solo, you know. God, he's badass now. I picked up a Fire Fist, and it's made my attack so much more powerful and consistent. Light healing, so instead of doing 1.5%, I'm doing 3% now. Yeah, boy, and Fat Ranger heals. Ah, shit, I forgot to change my boots. Those Cobalt boots from Sol A aren't magic, so you can't kick anything, you know, like ghouls and whatnot. Ghouls, will-o-wisps. I mean, you can kick them, but it doesn't do anything. You just feel like you're way up in my grill. Dude! Bitch shoot. I was uploading there for a while, and then I just kind of let it slide when I got lazy. And I log back on today, and my numbers are higher than they are on YouTube, as far as views and whatnot. And DTube has allowed live streaming now, and they don't rely on advertising for monetization. It's all done through some crazy data mining, data sharing thing. And they don't have any crazy partnership agreements or anything. Anybody can monetize. Yeah, not that I do it for the money, but you know, it'd be nice to be able to pay the internet bill. Alright, let me buff up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Generic, what's going on? How'd your stream go? Sorry you're on. I didn't get a chance to actually follow or tune in. I'll buy it for you. Yeah, it happens. And some of the nights that I've had on trying to pull this off with just so many technical issues. You might want to drop it down to 2,000 generic. It won't really affect your stream all that much, you know, from the viewer standpoint. That gives you a little cushion. I don't know what your available resources are, but maybe contact your internet service provider and see if they can give you some kind of package with higher upload times, because you can do that. I mean, I know you're in the middle of nowhere kind of thing. Even if you went up to 5, that would be more than enough. Thompson, James Thompson. What's going on, yo? There's a werewolf around here somewhere. Heading to the right. There he is. I see you, little bastard. I was having so much fun with the Ranger. I wanted to get my Trueshot Longbow, or I at least wanted to try it. My fletching skill's still a bit low, but I want to give it a shot, see if I can pull it off. So I did it before with like 100 skill, so. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, see if you can just, like, even if you just get it up to 5 generic, it shouldn't be much, if anything, more than what you're paying now. It's the download speeds that they charge you the most for. Yeah, I didn't think anybody'd be on. That's why I was kind of doing this. Normally it'd be AC night. There's that fucking werewolf. That werewolf's nearby. He's making me nervous. I don't have soul or anything. I'm gonna go over by the farm. There's a lot of them over there. Just want to get away from that damn werewolf. He always seems to find me. Looking for rabid pelts. Picked up my new spells and Ranger just took off. He's just so badass now. I mean, for a Ranger. So those leaping plains lions. I've heard all about those. Damn werewolf. I swear to God he's following me. He'll despawn when the sun comes up. There he is. Horcus Welby MD. Congrats. You just dinged 24. I'm still getting a decent amount of XP off these putrid hides. Econ exam. Look at you, you bastard. Go away. One more level and I'm just going to start murdering them. Probably kill him now if I get the brute to stick. And I had arrows. I'm just going to do this for about an hour or so and then I'm going to get started on the quest. Vinius the Small. There's one. Spent 100 plat on fletching today. Got my skill up to 93. Did make a new bow though. I'm loading those too because of the reasons. Dispersing! What's going on? I'm curing the piranhas of rabies. One bear at a time. Craft. Oh, nice. What? Didn't you sleep yesterday? Yes. Yes, tomorrow is Monday. Arms already set. Thank you. Love you. Oh, where the hell are all of them? They were all over the place earlier. Found a named wolf in Karanas. North Karana. It dropped a pair of sleeves. I was very surprised to find that. Ash paw or something like that. And apparently there's a named lion also. There's one. I wish I checked to see if we had spells before we went into Guck last night. It would have done even better. That Fire Fist makes a huge difference in your melee attacks. Dispersing, I mentioned this briefly earlier, but what the hell? I got rabid shit everywhere now. BitChute, YouTube alternative. If you like good sources of news. Yeah, I logged on today, and just for whatever reason, I used to upload there shortly after they went live, and did Smash Runs call videos, you know. Then just didn't think anything of it after that. Found out I'm getting more views on BitChute than I am on YouTube. But it's a great source for independent news, real news. And they're not big on filtering people either. They let people speak their minds. They don't cotton to all that censorship that the other platforms do. Yeah. Yeah, look at some of the stuff that she was involved with in, in Haiti and whatnot. It's quite disturbing. And nobody says a word, despite people actually having been convicted. I know you get called a tinfoil hat wearer and stuff like that, despite overwhelming evidence to the contrary. I mean, all this shit's documented. One lady was convicted for trafficking. Was it human trafficking? Children? Shit, where the hell did he go? Teleporting wolf. Where the hell is he? You saw that, right? I'm not really doing this for the XP so much as the cash. You get anywhere from 2 to 4 plat per pelt that you turn in. Plus about 1 to 2% XP. So it's really not completely horrible. Oh, it got me from, was it 23 to 45 earlier. I had one bag of wolf pelts, one bag of bear pelts. Any other character, this wouldn't be a viable method, but with the Ranger track, so much easier to find this stuff. It's almost like cheating. Ah, that fucker. Got gnome necromancers around the area. Can't stand him. He's killed me on more than one occasion. Why the hell did they do that? These high-level aggressive NPCs in newbie leveling zones. And he's getting closer. And I'm running towards him. There he is. There he is. Scowls at you, ready to attack. Wonder if he's the one going around infecting all the bears. Mm-hmm. I went after him on the live servers once. On my ranger. The halfling ranger. And I was much higher level than he was. And he still put a freaking whooping on me. He's a tough little bastard. It. Ubnoctor Bavini Bidlit. I don't know how to pronounce it. Gnome name. That's it. We are now encumbered. Let's make our way back to town. Kill anything on the way that we see. If we happen to see anything. Then we'll get started. Our first stop, I think, is Freeport. So, got a bit of a run on me, ahead of me. But that's okay. I'm not going to be doing the quest in order. Trueshot Longbow. I'm going to be getting the parts as I come across the towns. But we'll fix it in editing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I think I am going to start uploading to BitChute more often. I can be a hell of a lot more honest on those videos than I can on YouTube. Not that, you know, I've run into any trouble yet, but Yeah, no, it's blowing up in their faces. They they got sloppy. They had a good thing going. And they just got lazy and sloppy. But, you know, that's what the left is. Lazy and sloppy. Good old Guard Nash. He's a good man. He doesn't get the recognition he deserves. Not easy keeping things peaceful in the Kinos Hills. Well, Kavanaugh, prime example. They're handling that entire thing. Mentioned that last night. There were so many things. They had a really good angle that they could have pursued, and they could have beat it to death. Instead, they took the cheap shot. They took the low road, and it blew up in their faces. They chose to lie instead of telling the truth. And all they had to do was push the Patriot Act angle. That would have been enough. That would have been enough for most people. Because he asserted that the Patriot Act is a constitutional law, despite the fact that it violates the Fourth Amendment on so many levels. Coffee's empty. Well, I'll run in here and do these turn-ins real quick, and then I'll go grab a cup of Joe. We'll go get Tommy his spell. Probably pick it up right here, actually. But this lady says, "Give me putrid hides," because chicks dig putrid hides. If you ever do this quest, make sure you only turn them in one at a time. Don't try to turn them in 4 at a time. It will blow up in your face. You'll just lose out on the scrolls, which sell for 1 plat each. You only get them for the bear hides, though, not for the wolf pelts. This is Project 1999 Atlas. Yes, it is. This is. Has to be. You know. This one's been around for a while, though. I think they brought this out in like 2004 or something like that. Maybe 2009. I don't know. I don't remember the exact date, but it's been around for quite a few years. Very well settled in. Only goes as far as Velios. And they're just getting ready to release the last Velios patch, and then that'll be it. Not in this. Nope. No housing at all. Nope. This is old school. When you die, you lose experience. You drop everything you're wearing on your corpse, or everything you're carrying, rather. Not easy mode by any stretch of the imagination. Housing didn't come in until much later. There you see. Made, what was it, 35, 36 plat that trip. Yeah. Yes. Simple answer, yes. Yeah, they really put a lot of effort into their houses. They also have little apartments and whatnot that you can get also. I've never really done a lot of housing with the housing in EverQuest. I was a guild leader, still am, in the live servers, so I never had to mess with the housing all that much. We had a guild hall that suited all my needs. I never played often enough to justify a house. But no housing here. You have to run everywhere unless somebody teleports you, gates you, or, well, teleports you. Very much hard mode. Very social. Soloing is nigh impossible. Unless you're a badass ranger, like me. Some classes have a easier time soloing than others, but for the most part, it's very group dependent. But it's a good bunch of folks, too, until you get into the rating levels. And then everybody kind of then it gets a little more toxic. Oh, good. I got my silk threads already. Who the hell is that? Oh, I thought that was Gathorn. Looks just like him. Where'd my cookie go? What? No, it's Spiderling Silk's in here. Need him for the quest. And let me change my boots. Oh, it's the Kylong boots that aren't. Okay, so these ones are, in fact, magic. Alright, there we go. Wish I could use these swords, they're so cool looking. They're just not that good. Fashion Quest. Oh, here's those sleeves I got off that named wolf. 2 strength, 2 charisma, AC 5. Just the most random thing. I was running through the zone, saw somebody named Ashenpaw, ran over, killed him. He dropped sleeves. What the hell did I do with his spell? Tell me I sold it. Didn't I just buy that? Could have sworn I just freaking bought that. I just bought a gate spell. Did I sell? I must have sold it back. Bought it and then sold it right back. That's alright, we can get another one over here. Dubious? Why the hell am I dubious to you guys? Screw you then. Whores. Clerics like me. Transmog, yeah. I wish. I wish you could. They are really cool looking. They're these like kukri looking things. One's a short sword of the Akeisha and the other one's the short sword of Morin. But they have the same model. I sold you. I got your spell and I sold it right back to the vendor. There. Now I got it. And I will wait for you at the gates while I go. Where are you at, anyhow, Tommy? Chun-Li! Girls can't be monks. What the hell is she thinking? Girls don't know Kung Fu. He's Karana. Oh, you still got a ways to go yet. Alright, I'm going to grab a coffee. I will be right back. And maybe we'll take another trip over to West Karana. And we're back. Meet Tommy on the way. He's a filthy necro, so nobody likes him. Because he plays with dead things. Can't really blame him, to be fair. I mean, you don't want to invite somebody to Thanksgiving dinner that's got an undead thing in their pocket. Just it sets the wrong tone. Freaking zombies dripping pus all over the turkey. Who needs that in their life? Pickled knoll fingers. Thompson gave me a pickled human last night. There's an ogre in Freeport that sells pickled things. Scruffy the rat. Named rat. In the live servers he drops a cloth cap or something like that, and then the legendary Scruffy drops a cloth cap with a legendary cloth cap with like +2 charisma or something like that. Now, if you ever do the Knoll Teeth quest in Keynotes, and you find your faction with the corrupt guards getting too low, like dubious, which mine currently is, you can go over to the tavern where you hand in the moonstones, and you buy a bunch of honey mead, like stacks of it, and you hand it into Trumpy Iron Toe, 4 at a time, and that'll raise your faction with the corrupt guards. It goes up pretty quick. I think about 3 or 4 stacks, and you'll stop being KOS to them. And it'll take you from like dubious to apprehensive. Yeah, there's been a lot of those. There's been a lot of those. Jesus Christ, the claims they're making about that crap. He doesn't have that authority. He can't hear a case unless it's brought before him. He doesn't have the power to make or not make law. All he can do is determine whether or not a law is constitutional. Roe versus Wade has nothing to do with the Constitution, so it doesn't apply. He may not like it. He may be opposed to it morally, but he has no legal standing to do anything about it. And that's what this is all about. They think if he gets nominated to the Supreme Court, all of a sudden rape's going to be legal and women aren't going to be allowed to get abortions anymore. Because heaven forbid they actually engage in responsible behavior. Can't have that. What's really nice about BitChute is if you're on a slow connection, you can torrent the videos as well. So you're not just limited to streaming. I really like the platform. I really do. They don't rely on advertisers at all. They use data sharing, data mining, or some kind of one of those Bitcoin kind of deals to generate revenue. I'm definitely going to start uploading there again, though. Well, I have a channel there, so just search for Horkalong, you'll find me. If you're interested. There and DTube. DTube's another good one. It's like what YouTube used to be like. Back when YouTube was cool. I hate this hat. I keep turning it off, but every time you zone, it comes right back. There's a lot of good channels though on there, and it's no holds barred. If they don't play that game, you're free to post what you want, as long as you're not breaking the law, obviously. Some of them get pretty irreverent. Get pretty nasty. I think Danny Maple will like it too. Oh, there you are. No, you're not. Liar, liar, pants on fire. What the hell? You just ran past me. Where are you at? Are you on Biz or something? You've got to be running around in circles. Is that you that I just bumped into? Yeah, alright. Okay. Spiderling, there he is. Need spiderling silks, I need the threads. And you, get over here. Where the hell'd you go? Freaking teleporting bears and wolves in this zone. As soon as Tommy gets his spell, we're gonna head out. First stop, Freeport. Not gonna be doing this stuff in order, but that's okay. And I'm probably fail the first time. Because it's trivial at 235 and my fletching's only 93. But that just means we get to do it all over again. There you are, you little bastard. Make me track you. I don't get anything for the kills, but I get anywhere from 1 to 1.5% per pelt plus 3 flat. So, and faction, which is always nice. And there's our friendly neighborhood werewolf again. I got the rabies. You never get to vote for a candidate that you truly support, and I don't disagree with that, as much as it pains me to admit it. If you're in one of the states that does an all or nothing kind of deal, then no. Unless your candidate wins, your vote doesn't matter. Unless your candidate wins your state. Like California. It doesn't matter how many Trump voters they got in California. None of those votes mattered because California was very strongly Hillary. I mean, they didn't even bother counting the votes. As soon as they mentioned California, Hillary. You know, we were watching the elections, and it turned over like almost instantly. So anybody in California that voted for Trump, your vote did not matter. Just like anybody in Pennsylvania, though, who voted for Hillary, your vote did not matter. Now, there's a few states that split the vote, split the delegates. It's not a winner-take-all, but they are very few. I think 2. Maine, maybe? I think Maine is one of them. And people want to blame the Electoral College for that. And that's not true. It's not the Electoral College's fault. It's the state's fault. All states should be forced to split their votes. That would be a much more accurate representation of the general consensus. It's like here in Pennsylvania, except for the most recent elections. It didn't matter how everybody between Pittsburgh and Philadelphia voted. Had no bearing whatsoever on the outcome of the election. It was all based on Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. You know, with Scranton and Wilkes-Barre a little bit as well. and it's really discouraging because it's a very conservative state, except for Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. Philadelphia and Pittsburgh don't generate revenue. Pittsburgh hasn't for a long time. It used to be a factory town, steel city. But that's all been shut down. It's all welfare now. And of course, Pittsburgh is Pittsburgh. But everything in between is, farmland, agriculture, manufacturing. A lot of manufacturing. This town is nothing but manufacturing. But none of those people got a say in the elections, and got very discouraged. And when that happens, you start to see a lack of turnout for those people who aren't being represented. It's taxation without representation. We fought a war for this. I like the concept of the Electoral College because it prevents one state from taking too much control. Unfortunately, because of the way the states operate, it allows one state to make it so that your vote just really doesn't freaking matter unless you're voting a specific way. Tris, what's going on? I was looking at those and I wanted to do them, and then I remembered hollow boulders. And I got scared. Oh. Where the hell the fucking wolf? There he is. Jesus. Normally I'd be doing AC tonight, but I started playing my Ranger again over the weekend, and he's so much freaking fun. He's finally starting to come into his own. So I had to continue with it. So I'm doing a quest, since nobody else is on tonight. Son of a bitch. Wild goose chase. Frostbite. The hell is a frostbite? Oh. Sorry about that. Yeah, ordinarily it would be, but I really wanted to do some more. There's a special bow that Rangers can quest for. Oh, it's that dude's pet. Dubious, okay. I can take a hint. I wanted to get that started tonight. That's okay. That's okay. I deserve it. I betrayed my trust. I get it. It's about a half-hour, Tommy. Boat takes forever. You can get a port to Toxila Forest. Oh yeah, yeah, you can, as long as you're bound. Where are you bound at? Spiderling. /CHAR /character. You know, short for character. That'll tell you. Freaking werewolf is sniffing around again. Some bitch always manages to find me. That werewolf. Where are you at? In a Thule swamp. Why the hell are you bound there? Oh, yeah. You might want to bind in Kinos. Although I think the run from Inethul Swamp to Freeport's shorter than it is from Kinos. Oh. No worries, I'll be hanging around waiting for you. I don't expect to get the whole thing done. It's a lot of traveling. Then a lot of hunting for drops. I mean, the tracking makes that a hell of a lot easier, but still have to get to those spots. Oh, actually, I think the only farming we have to do is the steam font. Son of a bitch. See that? Where's your master at? There's the pet. Where's the master? Must be a glitch. I got to bit into rabies. It's okay though. It's not life-threatening. There's my bear. Thank you for dying quickly. Was it level 34? I get so finally. Jesus Christ, it's gonna be a while. Shit, buffs are dropping. Cool. Don't get off at the first stop. Get off at the second stop. Stay on the boat until the second stop. First stop is Cara Isle, and you don't want to go there. Well, they'll probably kill you, but there's also nothing there worth killing. Bunch of cat people. That son of a bitch is walking around again. That guy. Well, it's not a guy, but... Ooh, I can't stand him. He hates everybody. He's high level. And he's right freaking next to me. Where the hell is he at? He's coming right towards me. That wolf is not even there. Thank you, Mr. Wolf. You got him, then you got the werewolf down on this end, and then at the other end you got the ghoul messenger that runs like a bat out of hell. That's for the Short Sword of Morin quest. Which I did. Thanks to Gathorn. Is that another one? Ooh, that Procto. Yeah, it is. 2 in a row. How about that? That's probably going to be the last one we can carry. Yeah, one more. We can get one more. Yeah, we can carry one more. Spiderling. Just didn't want to run all the way over there. For nothing. One more. Let's make it a bear. Oh, there's a wolf. Oh, and a bear. Don't want to lose the bear. Remember when Aragorn did that in the Lord of the Rings? He cast that fireball spell? He was a ranger. So we're going to head back to Kinos. Wait for Tommy to get done dicking around. Oh, you're going to like that town, Tommy. By the way, you have to talk to the skeleton guard before you go in to get a key to the city. Otherwise, you can't get into the city. There's a thing that a rock that blocks the way, and you need a key to open it. Probably should have told you that before you went over there. Assuming they don't kill you outright, which is entirely possible. Excuse me. They are not very pleasant people, those Pinealians. Oh, excuse me. Alright, we can stop tracking now. How did we make out this time? Oh, not bad at all. One of these is a low quality bear hide. There it is. Oh, so is that. Huh. And that is an orc scalp. So we didn't do as good as I thought we did, but still. Skeleton guard, Tommy. He's to the left of the door. Irritating zone to get around in. When you make a new necro, Iridite necro, you're supposed to spawn with a key in your backpack or in your inventory, but you don't on P99 for some reason. So you can't get out of town. The only way to get out of town is to get one of the guards to kill you, or one of the NPCs, whoever. It doesn't matter who kills you, because your bind point is outside of town. And then once you're outside of town, you can talk to that skeleton guard and get your key to go get your body back so that you can go hunting. Oh, excuse me. This will probably get me up to 70%. Well, we can calculate it. What are we at? 61, 62, 63, about 74, 75%. Oh yeah, they're gonna kill you. They are going to myrtleize you hard. Fuck. Can you research that spell? Oh, it doesn't matter. If they're going to kill you outside, they're going to kill you inside, Tommy. You do not want to go in that city. If you're threatening already. Because they're all Interrock followers. And you're Bertoxilus. We're just going to have to find another way to do it. Oh shit, I don't have any free slots. Damn. I was thinking if I had a free slot, I could just go buy it for you. I don't have any free character slots though. Oh, but Jim Perry said he was willing to do that. So all he has to do is make a level 1 Erudite evil guy. Then he can just pour it out. You can hand him, or you can. Oh, there you go. There you go. Why the hell did you do that in the first place? Pain in the ass. Excuse me. But now you know. Now you know. Now, if you'd started in Freeport, you would have been able to do it. But because you started in Kinos, you had to follow Bertoxilus. What is that? I want to know what that is. I think that's for a paladin thing. There's a paladin quest where there's all these little things in the bottom of the water, and you have to run around the world picking them out of the water. Fountains and stuff like that. I think it's for a sword of some sort. How much is it? $10 plat. Well, we can always just run over there. $80. Well, that's more. That's 6 more than I thought we would. Very nice. Anything else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that's all of them. Then there's low quality. Spider silks, spiderling silks. Aw, I failed. Amiably. Turned in enough of them damn things by now. Let me out. Where are you at? Are you at the gate? Is that where you're bound? Oh, okay. I will wait for you here then. I'm going to grab a coffee and I will be right back. Just hope they don't kill your troll. Necros don't really get along with folks too well. Woot. Woot. Guess we gotta run over there now, huh? That's a long run. Maybe we can find a port to WC. Ah. Stapher infection. I got money. Looks like we're running, Whitey. We'll just take the shortcut through Runny Eye instead. Ooh, who's that? Fippy Darkpaw. Heard you was talking about my mama. Patch of Nulfer, Patch of Nulfer, and a Rusty Scythe. Nothing. We'll just cut through Runny Eye. Should be alright. So that run up the High Pass just takes forever. Of course, the run through the gorge sucks too. It's just those evil eyes. They're such a pain in the ass. Not even that hard to kill anymore. They're just a pain in the ass. Ask for ports on the way though. Ah, there's a rabid wolf. Shit. I'm kind of getting hooked on those rabid pelts. I did just about a whole level just on them damn pelts. It's like 1% for the wolf pelts and like 1 1/3 or 1 1/4 for the bear pelts at level 23. Rough estimate, I don't know. Plus, anywhere from 2 to 4 plat once you sell the scrolls or the spells. Oh. Put me on follow, I'm going to drown him. It's only fair. Looks upon you warmly. That's all them freaking hides I've been turning in. Rangers don't get so until they're in their 30s, so it's going to be a while. There's bandits in them there hills. Whole lot of them, apparently. Holy shit. Let's not go over the mountains. I don't want to run into that ogre camp. Is that farm down here? Is that where we're at? Sorry, it's got to be done. It's out of my control. Oh, there's a rabid wolf. Alright, no distractions. This is why I never get anything done in these games. I keep getting distracted by shit. Da 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 da. And that's the same quality that makes me unsuitable for group play. Kind of embarrassing that it took me that long to kill that spider. Froon and Choon. A couple of cyclops that live on top of the hill. We were camping them one night with our mains. There's the ogres. Oh hell, we can almost start camping them now. Chief Gunda. Chief Gunda's a pain in the ass. Why are they registering so close? It just makes me nervous. They're very close. And a hill giant. So now that we're running through here, I'm seeing them everywhere. Rabid wolf, rabid grizzly. Every time. Okay, right there he is. Bandits, careful. Steal your lunch money. Longest zone ever. Good God. West Corona is just like 30 miles of nothing. Gindlin Toxfotter. Interdasting. He's very close. I think the zone line's coming up. You get tired following me and stopping every 5 seconds? Oh man, we're almost there. Almost there. You can tell when you're approaching it because you stop seeing trees and stuff. There, see. I think I'm bound in Freeport actually. But Rangers don't get gate. Rabid wolf. How about that? Oh, that's a Highland lion. We need to kill that. We can still get XP here from the scythe beetles and some of the griffins. Oh, I want to see if any of those. What the hell? Dude, dial it down a little. Somebody sewed the bear. Looking for those named critters. There's a lion and a wolf. Yeah, even the borer beetles still produce XP. Griffon. Hill giant. Yeah, we should probably avoid the druid ring. I gather they don't like your kind around there. I don't want you screwing up my faction. I'll let you die. I'm sorry, but I have to. Those people are responsible for my livelihood. Oh, dubious, nice. It was around here where I saw that named wolf. It was around the ghouls. There's a ghoul, yeah, there's the ghouls. And the wolf was down around there somewhere. name was Ashpaw. Smoking on. Please don't get attacked by anything. Oh, he's probably in the zone, but not at the druid ring. Probably over on the other side of the zone. Let's get you away from the druid ring. Just in case a bear attacks you or something. Good idea. Good idea. It's nice how they have the undead camp right next to the druid camp. There he is. Boom. Saved us a long run. Oh. I can't see you, Tommy. I'm just going over the zone. Oh, okay. You're at the zone. On my way. It's a coyote. Coyote. Oh, really? Alright, worked out. Yeah, we're going to have to run all the way over here so he can transfer his spell, and then we have to run back to Freeport. Yeah. Maybe he saw it. I don't know. Mr. Fluffy the Troll. Where are you at, Tommy? Grundar, how you doing, by the way? Been meaning to get started on my Trueshot, but we keep getting distracted by stuff. But we're going to do that now. He's going to transfer this spell over. First time viewer? Oh, yeah. We're like every weekend. Every Friday, Saturday. This is a special kind of night. You know, whenever the mood strikes kind of thing. But always every Friday and Saturday. We're on P99. Trueshot Longbow. Starting that tonight. East wall. That would be that way, right? Oh, excuse me. It has to be done. Play a ranger, you have to get your Trueshot. Non-negotiable. $23. Have to raise my fletching skill up a bit before I actually try to string the bow. But going to do all the prep work for it, get all the parts for it, and then off stream I'll raise the fletching skill, because that's always fun to watch. Favorite class? Oh, we're not doing any leveling or anything. We're just, like I said, getting the bits for the bow. Tommy's just agreed to go along with me. The Necro. He'd probably bring his rogue, but his rogue's stuck in Kunark right now. There you are. Ah, I'm being attacked by a frog. Where you at, fat boy? It's my son. Well, the troll. The trivial's 235, but I've managed to string it before on like 125. So I made it on the live servers. My ranger on the live servers, I made it. My skill was only 135 fletching, and I got it first shot. So. And then I put it in the bank and never used it. Just one of those things every ranger has to do. That and the IVS armor. Yeah. There's always a chance of success. It's not hard to get the parts. It's just the only thing you have to farm is the servo in Steam font. And that's from the Rogue Clockworks. The rest of it's just, buy this guy some booze and he'll give you the part. Yeah, there you go. Hardest part's just stringing it. And even if you have 235 skill, there's still a chance of failure, so. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to grab another coffee, and then we'll get going. Be right back. Well, look who it is. Goldilocks. Look at that. I got heals now, buddy. Mad heal skills. Grandar, I don't know if you're still here or not, but once you get to 22, Ranger takes off. As soon as you get Fire Fist. It just changes everything. You start hitting every time. You're doing more damage per hit. It's just so nice. Get yourself a couple of proccing weapons, and you're good to go. It's a tough slog up until then. It does. I didn't think it did either, but then last night I tested it out, and it makes a huge difference. It's just a direct increase to your attack rating. It doesn't seem like much. It's only like, what, 15 points, I think, to your attack rating? Or just, just seems to make a world of difference. Especially if you're soloing. I was just tearing through stuff last night. Or this morning, rather. Sorry. That's when you get your slightly better heal. It does 3% instead of only 1%. Yeah, they are fun. They're a fun class. I'd honestly rather play a ranger than a warrior for leveling. You know, high-end rating stuff. Of course, you want a warrior, but I'd take a ranger over a warrior any day because they have more answers. They have more tools. Roots, snares, crappy little dots, harmony. Roots and snares alone just make a world of difference. You can hold aggro better than a warrior because you just root something and you stand right on top of it. You hold all the aggro. You don't have the armor, of course. Rough on a warrior? Yeah, hell yeah. Almost impossible. Warriors and rogues. So freaking difficult to solo on. Oh, yeah. Now I'm going to head over to Freeport to get my tree ant wood chips for the bow. And then we'll head over to the other. Gathorn fortunately logged on, so that takes care of a lot of our travel issues. That's our primary healer for our main group. Gathorn is. They're so much fun. They're way more fun than a warrior. Way less aggravating too. Even with that crappy little 1% heal that they get in the beginning, it really cuts down your downtime. Because your spells are so much lower level than your character that it's incredibly mana efficient. Use the dot for aggro. That's our group. That's how we roll. Yeah, yeah, higher levels especially. Bow kiting is great, especially if you're doing animals. So you can just fear kite. Snare, fear, shoot, 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 shoot. I just wish they had the auto fire ability. You don't have that on P99. So it gets monotonous. You can't carry as many arrows either. But, you know, they're way more fun to play. You do 30s, you get so, and that's it. Then you're off. You know, if you can find yourself a couple of nice proccing weapons, or even decent proccing weapons. I'd get it up to over 100 first. Costs you about 100 plat to get it to 100 skill. But that's me. Yeah, I don't like waiting for stuff. I don't mind redoing it if I blow it up. So, but even at trivial, you still have a chance of failure. So, oh, excuse me. It's always a good idea to get spares. Spare dwarven wire, spare servos, spare hearts or wood chips, which I'm going to do right now. First stop is North Freeport, and that's good because I got to go to the bank. Got to pick up some lanterns. I'll pick up like 4 of them. There's a really good guide on the wiki for raising your fletching skill. The cheapest way to do it on the P99 wiki. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we ain't got no time for clerics. Yeah, shut up. We don't discuss that. I can't figure it out. But I'm a derp, so yeah, what are you gonna do? I gotta get some money out of the bank, I believe. Oh no, I got plenty. I'm looking for Inkeep Palola. Inkeep Palola. Where would you be? And keep that. There. Okay, I have a feeling I know where he's at. She. Wait, what? There you are. Small lanterns. Let's get 4 of them. And then we have to go to West Freeport. Not doing this in order, but I'm doing this in geographical order. I'm here. So now we need Gile Windshot. He's in here. Upstairs. Okay. Where's the steps? How do I get upstairs? It's the exit. Ah, there we go. Okay, and you're supposed to hail him and say some stuff and yada yada yada. But we're just going to skip all that and just give him lanterns. Wait, let's con him first. amiable. Okay, you have to be of good faction. There's our wood chips. They're not lore, are they? Nope. And there's the heart that you need for the upgraded Trueshot. What the hell's it called? Yeah, whatever. The rimfire. I don't know. Something like that. Raincaller. That's right. Watching too many gun videos. And now we go to Butcher Block. That's why you grab multiple lanterns. Saves you one step later on. Dagnar's Cauldron sucks. I hate Dagnar's Cauldron. Or Horcus Welby, Jim Perry's down there soloing with his cleric. We went there one night with a group and it was just a freaking nightmare. Can't get anything done. Okay. I don't think it's safe for Tommy to go there, so I'm going to run up quick. Oh, excuse me. So we have to go to Tumpy and buy some Tumpy tonics. I'm gonna get like 4 or 6 of them. I'm gonna get 6 of them. 8 of them, so I can get 4 wires. No, 6 of them, so I can get 3 wires. No, wait. You need 2 to do the quest one time. I'll just get a shitload of them. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. I want to make sure I have spares in case I fail the first time, so I don't want to do all the running around again. Same with the micro servos. I don't know that I ever hunted over here with this guy. I think we may have done a brief session in Crushbone. And then I immediately took him over to Antonica and did all my leveling there. Apprehensive? Why the hell are you apprehensive to me? That makes no sense to me. Yeah. Yeah. Should probably do that. Pointy-eared freak. So we have to find Trumpy. Or Tumpy, not Trumpy. I believe he's in here. Nope. See, now he's amiable. Iron Toes eats. There he is. Nope, that's Buggle. There he is. There he is. What do we need? He's not selling them. Something is amiss. Oh, maybe I have to talk to him first. Not buying anything, apparently. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need kill the nuts. I need kill the nuts, and they can only be bought in the Ocean of Tears. Damn it. I thought you just bought them off of them, but it's a quest. I forgot. Well, bugger. Grab some money out of the bank. Couldn't be that easy, could it? Wonder if I can just kill him and take it. Wonder if that'll work. And the only way to get to Ocean of Tears is by boat. I don't think there's... Is there a Druid Ring? There's a Druid Ring there, isn't there? On the Cyclops Island? I don't know if you can port to it, though. Come on, banker man. Thought that was a little too easy. I say you can make them with brewing, or you can get them from Tumpy Irontoe. They didn't say you had to actually quest for him, or do a quest for him. And so it just wore off. This guy's a quest. He, as he's walking down the road, he drops something, and something about muffins or something like that. Come on, damn it. Oh, good lord. So we're going to go to the docks and we're going to wait for the boat. Mermaids over there drop a bard instrument, a conch shell that serves as a brass instrument. Grub, 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 grub. Alright, while I'm waiting, I'm going to go grab a coffee. I should have time. I will be right back. Of course, the boat's going to come while I'm gone. Phew, told you. Guaranteed way to get the boat here. I swear I wasn't trying to loot that corpse. I just happened to click on it. What you reading? Reef shark. Back in the early days of the game, the boats didn't wait as long. They didn't take that into account, latency. So a lot of people would get stuck. A buddy of mine got dropped off in the middle of the ocean once and had to swim to wherever. And I don't think he made it. I think he ended up losing his corpse in the ocean. And that was on a PvP server. Now, who do we need? Clone Kalen. Yep, right here. There you are. Give me your nuts. She got Black Rose Stout? She does. All right. Captain Orland Spiced Ale. My God, we're going to have to come here and drink some night. How many did I get? That should be enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's get 2 more. Sleep hotel. I have to get it from that pirate. Shroud of Hate. Is this Ice-Clad Ocean? No, this is Ocean of Tears. Never mind. Shit. Okay. Okay. Good to go. So it's one nut, one water, that kind of thing. At least I hope it is. But you need 2 dwarven wires just to do the quest. So, Danny Maple, the Maple Man cometh. What's going on, Danny? We're questing. Ah, ogre. Now, the first time I did this quest, I actually did all the boat rides because I was doing it solo on my ranger. Didn't have a druid porting me around. Boy, that took a while. Of course, I wasn't streaming back in those days, so that was years ago. I still got it too. It's still sitting in the bank. God, must have been 8 years ago I made that damn thing. It's been sitting in the bank ever since. On the live servers with all the Defiant gear, it's completely worthless now. But on here, it's actually not a bad bow. What was it, 20 to 25? 20 damage, 40 delay, 45 delay, or something like that. Oh, excuse me. P99, off and on several years. Been streaming it fairly steady for about 2 years though. 2-3 years. I didn't want to. Long story. They actually made a video about that. Didn't want to play on P99. I didn't want to go back to Classic EverQuest. Started streaming on the live servers, and then got talked into coming here. What was 100 Years War? Talked me into checking it out again because I had played it in the past and I didn't want to do it again. My first experience with P99 was I made a halfling druid, I think it was, or halfling something or other. Logged on, went out to Misty Thicket, fought a wolf, died, logged off, uninstalled. That was it. That was enough for me. You get spoiled by the live servers. And then I got talked into coming back again, and we've been doing it fairly steady for the last couple of years. We guaranteed every Friday and Saturday we do something on P99. There's other games I stream too. I do Asheron's Call during the week. Been doing some Warhammer Online on a private server since it's not live anymore. Oh yeah, we've had the same group. Well, the same core group. Me, Gathorn, Thompson. Pretty much since the beginning. We all started together. All our characters leveled together. We only play them together. And then we have our own, side projects, of course. When whatever. But yeah. Excuse me. Flask of water and a Kiola nut. Okay. Now we've taken little breaks here and there, you know, because Gathorn and Thompson are both students, university students, so their time is limited. Sometimes I burn out and I just need a break from it, because it's a horrible grind on P99. But fairly consistent for a couple years now. The Ranger has revitalized my enjoyment of the game. Normally I main a Ogre Shadow Knight. Yeah, same. Every slot's full, and I've deleted several characters. I had a 32 warrior, I think it was, who was my original main character. Deleted him just because I needed the slot. And now I got the Shadow Knight, who's our main tank. I only got the one account. The girlfriend has an account, but she never plays. And we have the gnome group. That's kind of on a break right now, but okay, we got our Tumpy Tonics. Now we have to go to Trantor Everhot in North Caledine. Am I in North Caledine? Yes. Where's the Everhot Forge? Yap Tongue. Gertha Yap Tongue. I feel your pain there, Hannock. I feel your pain. I got me a Yap Tongue too. There's the palace. I don't want to go to the palace. Is it here or is it the other side? Maybe it's the other side. Yeah, alright, it is. Our core group is Gathorn on his druid. He was playing cleric, but then found the druid to be much more useful than the cleric. Heals earns good, but there's much more utility. And the ports, of course, are a godsend. Thompson plays his rogue. Tommy just joined us on his rogue. And, you know, I play the Shadow Knight. Everhot Forge. Okay, who are we looking for? Trantor Everhot. Yeah, between the three of us, we can generally get along just fine. We can handle pretty much anything that we can level off of. Having more, of course, benefits that. But they're all made at the same time, with a specific purpose in mind. Ah, he's over here. Where the hell are you at, dude? 2 pumpy tonics. Six. Okay, we got 3 tries. Now to steam font. 40. Yeah. We're all at 40. Now we just developed a secondary group. Tommy's Necro, my Ranger, Horcus Welby, Jim Perry in the chat. Gathorn's Enchanter. That's a pretty solid group too. Oh, and Thompson, yeah, Jesus, sorry. Thompson's Wizard. Shit ton of DPS. Oh my god. We were in Guck last night just nuking everything. Nuking the shit out of the place. It was horrible. We get it down to 50%, Thompson would hit it, and boom, thing would just explode. They're all low to mid 20 characters. You get tired of playing the same character over and over again, so it's always a good idea to have an option. One of our very first big adventures was going over to the Sarnak Fort. And, you know, where that bracer drops that the raiders like to get all the time. They'll pay like 6,000 plat for it. You know, we didn't think anything of it. We were just over there goofing around trying to level. And sure enough, the very first Legionnaire we killed dropped the bracer. Hey, look who it is. Yeah. And we gave it to Thompson to go sell at the tunnel. And, you know, appropriately enough, our rogue made off with all the cash. Nobody cared. Well, it's not that kind of group. We don't play like that. It's just stuff. I think that's why why it works so well for us, because none of us are greedy, none of us are out to get stuff. It's just, you know, all our loot groups are always free for all. You know, if you want it, loot it. If you need it, take it. Oh shit. Yeah, just having fun. None of us really take it too seriously. We'll probably never raid, for example, because we just don't want to get involved in that toxicity that you get at the end game. Thompson might. Um, but as far as the rest of us, I doubt it. I know I won't. Where the hell am I at? Okay. He can always gate back. He's in Kinos. He can gate back to Kinos or Freeport or wherever he's at. I used to spend a lot of time in this zone on the live servers. Rogue Clockworks. Where the hell's he at? You see a rogue clockwork anywhere? Alright, let's find another one. Buried in the mountain. That's where he is. Hey, Grondar, thanks for the follow. What's going on, Danny? Oh my god, what? What's that? My Drudge notification, you don't like that? Which one is it? I forget. I don't have my headset on. Sorry about that. Alright, where the hell's he at? There he is. I make them like that so I don't miss them, because I hate missing the notifications, and then I never wear my headset, so I always end up missing them. You turn those in for XP. Oh, yeah. Yeah, alright, I know which one you're talking about. Come on, don't do it. Good lord, we both know how this is going to end. Why is he so freaking hard to kill? Good lord. Now give me your money. That proc though. Oh, come on. You are? That's not good. You don't get paid when you're on strike. Yeah, wait for Christmas, free vacation. Oh shit, they're all over the place up here. Go away. Quit accosting me. Oh, you have time to level your character in World of Warcraft. Unless they make you join the picket line. Well, it's a tough time for them to be going on strike, too, with the holidays. Oh, that's an actual spider. Skeletons are a bit of a pain in the ass. Holy shit, it's almost 3 in the morning. I'm gonna have to wrap up here, folks. I didn't realize it was that late. Okay, I think I am going to do that. I think I'm going to wrap up here. I'll continue on this next time. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or not, but it will be next time. Probably tomorrow. I do want to finish the quest. Sorry we didn't get to finish tonight. But I will be back on tomorrow night at 11 o'clock, as always. And thank you all for hanging out. Good luck on the strike, Danny. I hope it doesn't happen, but if it does, you know, enjoy your time off. And I will see you folks tomorrow.